Here we are backstage at the Drowsy Chaperone. It's our last performance, and one wonders, what was it like coming to this point? What work went into it? Well, lucky for you, this is DVD yearbook, so you get to find out in an exclusive, behind-the-scenes look at the Drowsy Chaperone.
Lot of the play is that's a difficult question because there's two plays.
My character is Janet Vandegraff. She is a bride, well, she is going to be a bride. She's giving up her career, successful career as a showgirl, to become married. And then there's a producer who gets mad and tries to stop the wedding, and then there's a man who narrates the whole thing.
The play is basically a fictional 20s musical that's playing in this guy's apartment. This guy's a musical fanatic. He loves show tunes. He loves the Broadway era. And this is one of his favorite musicals, The Drowsy Chaperone. I'm basically the narrator in the play, but I'm a different narrator than most plays and musicals as narrators. Throughout the show, I tell more about the actors who supposedly played the role, but I also sort of reveal a little bit more about my character's personal life and his backstory and the issues he had. So it's a fun combination. The audience gets to learn a lot about the show, but they also get to learn a lot about me.
The most challenging part of working on the production is the triple tasking for me, having to act, sing, and dance all at the same time.
Some of the challenges for the character of Robert, there are just so many skills that you have to have. There's a scene where he roller skates, there's a scene where he tap dances. Just trying to strike a balance between all of these different acts was probably the most challenging thing for me.
One of my numbers is show off, and it involves a lot of cartwheels and I splits and I spin around and then I have to sing, so that was definitely really difficult for me.
I'm trying to keep the whole thing straight. I'm trying to keep it all in one continuous order. The way it's broken up into such little segments and subplots and such different characters all having their own influence on the show, it's a lot harder to tie it together into one seamless production than usual.
The most challenging part, I think it was that knowing that you're gonna be kind of ridiculous on stage, but knowing that you should not be afraid of it, that people is gonna like it.
Tell us about the spit take scene and how that works.
I don't know, Troy, why don't you tell me about the spit take scene? Don't you have fun?
I have fun.
Don't you like it when I spit all over you?
I like it. That's how I get clean. I don't know. I have to
You
go.
don't bathe, you just wait for me to spit on you?
Yeah, pretty much. It happens enough that, yeah.
Glad we confirmed it.
Yeah, it's been confirmed, everyone. Okay. Your ice water. How did you get in character?
Well, to clarify, no ice water.
Just stop thinking, because that's what Mrs. Tom does. She just doesn't think.
To get in character of the play, I walked around backstage a lot talking with Troy Peterson, pretending to be Walt Disney. Disneyland's the old man kiddo. And then it developed into a lot angrier Walt Disney, and that's pretty much where it's ended up.
Lord in heaven, how? How? I'm sure that you can barely leave alone.
I really like the music. It's like 20s style music. It's really like jazzy, upbeat. It's really fun music.
This is I think the first year they put the pit above the stage. They built a nice sketchy platform, like that housed the entire pit, drum set, vibes, all the instruments, 3 keyboards, and it was all above the act and above all of the set. And I thought it's about 10 feet off the ground, and it was housed by 2x4s and stuff.
My favorite number from this show is probably Toledo Surprise, just because it's cold feet's in Toledo Surprise.
God, my favorite number has to be Adolfo. Good Lord, that is a good number.
I think my favorite number on the show has got to be Adolfo. He sings a great song just about his name. It's the funniest thing I've seen.
I just enjoy making people laugh.
My dress, my fancy dress.
The costumes are also a blast. This
This is obviously not something I would wear every day, but I pull it off anyway.
Good God, these mustaches burn like hell. You would not believe. The glue, they're having us put glue on our faces. That's not fun. I've ripped skin off my face. I swear to God, nothing would give me more pleasure than burning this mustache. That is how the mustaches are, Troy.
This is my first and last production here at MHS, and it's just been great. I got used really fast to the idea that everything we did we sort of had to do as a group, and even though most of what I do are monologues, I still have to keep in mind where everyone else is on the stage and how to not get in their way and how to not overpower them and everything. So it is a team effort, and I realized that pretty fast.
It's really, you know, it's kind of laid back. You know, everyone's so nice. You know, it's a really welcoming environment. Mr. Meyer is amazing. He always does a good job on all the shows, and I just love being a part of it. I'm definitely gonna miss it. It's been really hard. I already cried today, so it's cool.
We'll never have a group of people as unique as this one.
And you won't get to work with as awesome a pit director as this one.
Okay, any closing thoughts?
I do like the mustache.